Hi guys, it's Chloe and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. I am creating this makeup look today. As suggested, it is the makeup look I wore in my previous video. It's very simple to make really. You don't have to use what I use, you can use something similar. But this is the makeup look I have done for today. It's a glowy base, pink. I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded for a while. It's just my head hasn't really been in the right place, so I didn't really want to make a video if I'm just putting on a face. I want all of my videos to be absolutely genuine, so that's why it's been a while. My head just hasn't been in the right place due to this whole lockdown thing. I just had a bit of me time and downtime to just relax and get my head back to where it should be. My skin is really bad. I'm just going to warn you guys now. For me, this is bad. You'll soon see that this beauty under here is bad. You asked, I listened, and this is the video you wanted. So I hope you enjoy. So let's get on with the video. I just don't like the fact that you guys can see me with no makeup on. I don't like it one bit. I've already prepped my skin, so cleansed, tone and spritzed. So I just need to prime them. I only have one skin. So like I said in a previous video, I tend to just use a concealer to put a base on my eyes. So I'm going to go in with the Boing brightening concealer. I'm just going to go in this with my fingertips. And I just spread that all over. So the eyeshadow look, as I said in the intro, is a pink eyeshadow look, basically the look I wore in my previous video, which was completely made with the Morphe Jeffree Star palette. The colour I'll be going in first with is Self-Made. So I'm just using a fluffy brush for this. And I'm just going through the crease with it, blending it through. And just fluffing it out a bit. Packing more colour on. Because you want the most amount of pigment with this look. Some people do eyeshadow after like the base. Sometimes I do, depends what eye look I'm going for, but because this is quite a bold one, I'm doing it first because you don't really have fallout with Morphe, but obviously if you put glitter on the, base of your lid, then you most probably will get fallout. So like so, and I'm just going to repeat on the other eye. Right, so the main colour is done. Nice and easy, super quick to do. The colour I'm going to put in the crease is Pink Fleet. So this colour right here. Still using the same brush. And just packing it in the crease. It's a shame I'm not filming this on a Wednesday. If you get the reference. Put a comment in the comment section. You will notice the more makeup looks I do, I have a very funny concentrating face. So you can pack on this colour as much as you want. I tend to not put too much on of this colour because I like the pinkiness of this look. And just blend that out. And now I'm going to carry on with the other eye. Is it just me, or is it when you hold makeup palettes to look in the mirror with, your hand just ends up cramping? Oh. Right, so both eyes are done with the pink and purple. You will notice throughout the video I just randomly blend the eyeshadow out. So the last matte colour that we're going with is this one right here. That is called, oh god, Mogul, M-O-G-U-L. So if you know how to pronounce it, then please let me know. I don't know why I'm holding my brush like that either. I'm not going too dark with this look, so I'm just patting it in like so, and that's it. It's literally it. I don't want it to be too dark. Actually, it's not quite it. I'm going to take it in a little bit more here. Now it's it. Now to do the other eye. If it does look a bit lopsided to you, don't worry, because obviously it's a good thing about doing your eye makeup first, because then you can even it out with your concealer after. Now is cut crease time. I don't really like the really strong cut crease look personally, just for day-to-day looks, but I just do it because it just allows the glitter to sit on better. So I'm just going to tap it on right in the corner, up the lid a bit but not too much, like so, and then you just look up and it creates a line here, and that's where you're going to blend up to. I tend to put a little bit more on just so it's not as pinky. That's literally it. So I'm going to do the other eye. So now is glitter time. So I'm still going to use the glitters from this palette. So like I said, this whole eye look is created from just this Morphe Jeffree Star palette. So I'm going to use 2 colours for shimmers. Actually 3, I lie. So I'm going to go in with Welcome. This is going to go in the corner. I tend to put shimmers on with my fingers. I just feel like you get more pigment with it. I'm going to tap that in the inner corner of my eye. I like a lot of pigment. There we are. She says putting more glitter on. So now that in the corner's done, I'm going to go in with 2. Like so. And then I'm going to go in with Don't Know Her. This is just going to blend the glitters together so it doesn't just finish quite solidly. I'm just going to pack that in just to blend out a little bit more. Like so. So it's not as bold. I'm going to finish my other eye. And that is my eyes done for now, but I'm going to carry on with the base. So I am going to go in with the Boing Brightening Concealer again. Put that underneath my eyes, but only here. Only where it's purple. I don't put it under my whole under eye. So, and I tend to put this on some of my spots, if I'm honest with you, because it's good for, you know, like uneven skin. This spot, guys, honestly, it hurts so much at just touching it. I feel like pain all along here. I've never had a spot this bad, ever. And do you know what I just realised? I haven't put my primer on yet. That's great, it's fine. We'll work with it. So I'm going to go in with my Professional primer. Squirt it onto the brush. I don't know what my mouth is doing right now. On my nose. My forehead. So I'm going to go in with my Primark liquid concealer in shade Porcelain. It's a lighter shade. Again, shocker. So I'm going to go in with this underneath my eyes. This is what's going to help me mould my eyeshadow to what angle I want it to go to. Around my nose, chin. Just going to blend everything in. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer just to shape up my eyeshadow, to decide what angle I want it to go at. My left eye is kind of lazy, so it's quite tricky to get my eyeshadow to match. Obviously I will fluff it out with the brush. Now I like it. So I'm just going to go in with a bit more of the same concealer, but just here. In with the Beauty Blender again. And then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Eraser Concealer. So I'm going to go in with the Benefit Foundation Air Stick, because I don't like too much foundation on. I'm going to do a line along here, because obviously I've already got the concealer on, and that'll be fine for now. And just buff this in. I'm not looking forward to going over that spot at all. I feel like people who are as pale as me know the struggle on trying to actually blend your foundation in. I'm going to try the Benefit Boing Industrial, see whether it can help me with all my problems. And I'm just dabbing because I don't want to rub the product away. I just want to dab it into the skin. That really hurts. I'm just going to try one more concealer, guys. One more concealer. What are we on now? The third concealer. It makes me feel like, oh, when I touch it. Oh. Concealer and all of that. Oh, it went in my eyeshadow. Right, join the gang. An eyeshadow arm. Face powders. I'm gonna go in with my Primark face powder. So we're going in with Hoola bronzer. So I'm going to show you where I put bronzer on one side and then just time lapse my other side of the face. Under my nose. And a little bit on my cheekbones recently because obviously I've got a bit of a colour. And bronzer is done. And I'm going to go in with Bare Minerals Pink Me Up. So as you can see, I'm putting it on the apples of my cheek and just slowly tapping it up towards my hairline. A little bit on my nose. So that is blusher done, and we're going in with a highlighter. Going with a pink undertone one because whenever I wear pink eye, you've got to go with a pink undertone highlighter. So you go on top of the cheekbones, bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, on top and underneath the eyebrow. And then whatever's left on my brush, I don't put more on, I just swoop across other places. Just going to finish my eyeshadow, then mascara, then brows, then lips. Done. Going in with, where is the, so it's kind of flat. Oh wow, look at me. When did this happen? Oh, it's my arm, isn't it? Oh my god. Anyway, I'm going to go in with Self-Made, which is the main bright pink colour. I'm just going to go underneath and swoop it through. Like so. Obviously I'm going to blend it out, and then I'm going to go in with a Morphe brush. Doesn't tell me which one it is, or maybe it did. No, it didn't. But a Morphe brush is a thin tip, and I'm going to go in with the darkest colour we use, which is that one I can't pronounce. And just tap it in, not all over, just as close to the lash line as I can get. And then I'm going to go in with Morphe brush, which it won't tell me what one it is, and just smudge that out. Whenever I try to blend anything out, I'm as light-handed as I can be. Because if you're heavy-handed, you're just going to make the eyeshadow really patchy. I'm not going to completely blend it out, I kind of like it where it's sharp there. And then I'm going to go in with the same brush and go in with the pink sparkle we put on the base of the lid. And then I'm going to go in with Welcome. And I'm just going to finish off my other eye. So I'm going to use two different shades for this. These are the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liners in shade Grind and Distortion. They're pretty much identical to the glitters I use on my eye anyway. So I'm going to go in with Distortion on the inner corners of my eye. like so. Someone's playing their music really loud outside, which is not needed, but if you can hear that, I apologise. And I'm going to take it down here. I'm going to do it on my other eye, just so I know how much I've taken in of the shade. I'm going to go in with grind. So just do little strokes and then blend it in. I'm just going to apply underneath my eyelashes. Carry on with my other eye. Now time for mascaras. I'm going to use my Kiko Volumizing one and my Kiko Top Coat. So I apologise if you can't see how I'm applying it. I'm going to get as close as I can to the camera, but obviously please remember I can't see what you guys are seeing in the camera. So I'm blinking with the wand on my lash line and slowly twisting. Then take the end of the brush and just feather them out, and then bottom lashes. I'm going to carry on with mascara on my other eye. Now I'm going to go in with the top coat, and with this one I'm just going to apply on my outer lashes. I better not print, I better not print. Oh, that came off nicely. And the reason for only using it on my outer lashes is to give a false lash effect. And now I'm going to do my other eye. It's brow time, so I'm just going to brush my brows through just to try and get product out of them. Right, so I want to know, guys, how many of you, just put a comment in the comment section below, who puts their brows on first before everything else, or last? I do last, because if I'd done it first, they'd all be like powdery from my makeup. But I'm just curious, I really like knowing if people do brows first or last. And I'm using my Zoeva palette. And I'm going in with two shades, BR60 and BR90. I'll show you which shades they are. So it's these colours. So BR60 and BR90. So I'm going to go in with this one first. I'll lean forward, but it's probably very unattractive. So I'm going to draw a line and then push up just to blend it up a little bit. So it's not really heavy, it's nice and soft. You can probably hear some people who live in my building outside. So again, I apologise. And I'm going to go in BR90 down the tail here. And I'm going to go in with the spoolie and just soften it up a little bit so it's not as harsh. And I'm going to do my other brow. Then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Brow Drama Clear Mascara. I'm going to brush my hairs up because I'm loving a fluffy brow at the moment. So I'm brushing them up like that. Brushing these along. Like so. So I'm going to go in with this colour. I'm going to pop it in my inner corner. And then on my brow. So I'm going to go in with Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet in shade 28. I'm making a lot of disgusting noises with my mouth, I do apologise. Makeup is done. Now to sort my barnet out. Bear with me, guys. Come on. Ow. Whoa. get my head in that. And when I said I was going to sort my bun out, I really didn't mean it. Let it do its thing. So this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope I didn't talk too much and I didn't bore you too much. If you like the way I filmed this, then let me know, because if there's any more makeup looks you want me to film, then I will make sure I film it like I did with this one. It's honestly not that difficult. If you never wear bright eyeshadow looks, it's going to be tricky, not impossible. It won't take you long to get confident using the colours. It's a big step from going to neutral colours to bold colours. I love bold eyeshadow colours. If you want to see more, just put a colour in the comment section below and I'll make an eyeshadow look with that colour. So like 2 colours or 3 colours, whatever you want to see, I will make. It is my birthday on Monday, so my next video is most probably going to be what I got for my birthday, or get ready with me. Put in the comment section below what you want to see. If there's anything I didn't really explain a lot of in this video, then just again comment section down below and I shall answer it for you. I answer pretty much every comment. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more, then click the subscription button, and if you want to get notified whenever I upload a video, then click the notification bell. If you want to suggest anything at all, even if it's not makeup related, just like a Q&A or anything like that, I want to make sure you guys enjoy my videos by making what you want to see, so never hesitate to comment what you want to see next. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye.